Barber here, and I'm with
Cypress! Hey, friends!
Welcome back!
Yay!
All right, so we got a lot of different things going on.
Yeah.
We're a little bit separated here from Sardis, who is picking some stinky plants.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's all alone and aging, so we might need him to come back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We did have Grizz come up so that he could have a baby with Isis.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to have her baby. And I think we're going to have Tiger Eye come back just a little bit to help them get through because she has lower eyesight, I believe. Yeah. So then we have to make the decision if we want him to just keep picking berries.
For the good of the tribe to try to get the...
He does have one daughter, Melodine. So he has passed on the beluga's love of berries.
Yes.
But then he and Grizz could just spend the rest of their days eating berries and cleaning each other and eating more berries.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to them in a second. But we have some adventurers up here. We have Wolfeye. Tiger Eye is his mate, but I don't remember what she was doing. Killing things, I think?
I think so.
You know. So they were kind of headed up this way. If we wanted to do full exploration of the island, I guess they could continue going. We haven't met anybody new since our little cheese guy with Rota.
I knew his name until he said cheese guy, and then I was like, okay, so...
It's like a piece of cheesecake.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just kind of hanging around. So we do need to get a little bit more formation, I think, this time. So to decide what's going on with these different oh yeah, that's right, I didn't go over here. So we do have Krezar, who has taken his small band of, not exactly misfits, but, the people who are a little bit maybe on the fringes of the group, not knowing what they're doing. So they've come over here. We have Ivory, who will be having her first baby. She is our sick one, and unfortunately I wasn't paying attention and I put Birdwing next to her.
Right,
so
yeah.
Birdwing might catch the flu for a little bit, but there might be a swimming plant or something she can eat that she can get to without drowning. Otherwise, the healing fruits will grow back if we're not they can grow back in the dark. So wasn't there another one around here?
Yeah, there were two.
Yeah, so I can't tell. It looks like it might have grown back already. So if she is sick, yeah, it looks like it's there. She and Ivory could go back that way.
Yeah.
We got to get out of the light for that one, so it'll grow back. But I feel bad for poor Birdwing because that was an accident.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Then we also have Krezar, and then Melodine, who is Isis, and I just forgot his name. Berryman.
Oh, yeah, Sardis.
Sardis, yes. That's their daughter. So she's not maybe the most attractive nicheling, but I like her colors.
Yeah, no, she's sweet.
And of course Rota, who brings some new immunities to us. Not much else. I mean, he does have recessive purr face, but he's got a lot of other, like, dinky paw.
He might not even be able to pass on his genes.
He didn't mate with Ivory?
Oh, was that?
I can't remember right now.
I thought Ivory made it with Krezar.
Oh, did she? Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't remember. I forgot to watch back again. I guess I didn't watch the end. Okay, anyway. So let's just go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have some Spikies back in our family. Is there two of them that were Spiky? Yeah. So we've got Ashley and Coyote. Who brought the spikes back in from our beloved Sandstorm way back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the next day. I see we've got at least two babies coming. So hopefully we get something very interesting. And I will move Birdwing really quick.
Yeah.
There's really no chance she's not sick.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Birdie, stay away from the babies.
Yes.
Babies. Uh-oh. There are two sneezes. Alright, so let's go to this. Ooh, it's a white baby. Let me click on Birdwing. She's not sick.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's luck.
Yeah.
That is real luck.
High immunity there.
Yeah, I guess so. She's like,
well, doesn't Ivory have immunity or whatever for one day because of her baby?
The
Or does
baby
the
has
baby
immunity.
has it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. Whatever's happened, I'm not going to question
Yeah.
it. We're just going to move Birdwing and thank the nicheling gods of health. But let's see who we have here in the bushes. Oh, Cracker Josh. Wow, she's dainty.
Yeah.
Aw, Israra.
Mm.
Oh, she's like a snowflake.
Yeah.
Is she completely white?
She's almost an albino.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, almost.
She doesn't have like the red eyes.
She's got white pattern. She's actually got black fur. So does she have...
I don't see anything on her.
Wow.
That's
pattern.
bizarre.
That is weird. Just... Why is that happening? What am I missing? She's got mask. Wait, is she not... Maybe the colors on my monitor are weird. Maybe she is...
Is she gray?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
I see.
faintly
Okay.
see. She's very, very pale
Yeah.
gray. So she's got, it looks like around her nose and her
and
mouth.
then her,
And then her chest, but it just looks like shade.
Yeah. So it's like her mother then. Because Ivory has that similar look. Like
Yeah, Ivory's wearing like a shawl.
Yeah.
That's cute. And then she's got a little tiny spot at the base of her tail. And little eye marks. She's really pretty. I like that patterning.
Is.
So yeah, Israra got that from her mom, but it's very pale.
Yeah.
Almost to the point you can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute. Okay. So she's got her father's... It was Quasar, you're right. Huh. So who had the velvet... Oh, Ivory has the velvet paw. One murder paw and one velvet paw. So she got the two peaceful paws. She's probably not going to take after her dad for world domination.
Maybe she'll be the saving grace, bringing unity back to the tribe.
Yeah. She's also got swimming feet and spiky body recessive. BC immunity. All right, well, she's cute. We'll have to get her a name. Thank goodness Birdwing is not sick.
Yeah.
So it's not. It wouldn't happen until night. But I'm just gonna go ahead and move Birdwing up just to make you feel feel a little bit better. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's Bunny up here. Go ahead, Noodlebird. Whoa!
What? Yeah. Set up a trap over there.
Yeah, I was gonna have her kill this bush. Yeah, I think she'll still get more food from that. Plus, we can have more spot to sit. Uh-oh, here comes the bird. Oh, look, you can kill this bird. Oh, Birdwing had a good day today.
Yeah.
All right, so let's have Mommy... Let's have her step over here. Oh, look, she found berries. All right. Cute. Okay, so we'll come back to them in a moment. Let's go see the other baby, because that's the most exciting thing.
Yes.
All right, we got a little gray baby with some... It looks like another girl.
Yeah. Oh, a little mouse.
Oh, Sela.
Oh.
Wow, yeah, she is a little mouse. If we follow the gray, she could be another... Oh, she's got scorpion recessive. That's good.
Yeah.
She could be another midwife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got one nurturing paw and one killing paw. That's good. And I do like to see the tiny... Grizz's tiny face.
Yeah. Super cute. And she's pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a good balanced nicheling. She can crack things, but she can also attack fish and, you know.
Yeah.
She's great. Okay. So I was just thinking right now, we could have her get pregnant one more time with Grizz before he heads back to live his bachelor life.
Oh,
if that's what we wanted. So we can think on that, because if he goes back, because I think this is his last day. He might not even make it. Maybe he should stay with. We need somebody to clean him, though. Well,
How old is Iris? Isis?
Isis has only got like 2 days. Yeah, so she dies in 2 days.
Oh, and she wouldn't be able to travel over to Saras. Because the babies.
Yeah, she has to wait for the baby. So we're in a predicament here. We could have Saras try to, make it clear out his way. He might spend the rest of his days clearing it, but you know what? He did find this bush. If Grizz helps him, he might be able to get through so that tomorrow she could at least clean him once. Because what we really need to unlock something is somebody cleaning the sticky off of him.
Okay.
So when we do get ready to leave, if we're going to there, that'd be a great place for them to set up camp while everybody's gathering. But I'm not really in any rush to leave yet. I think we've got a lot more to explore. So, all right, we'll come back to them because I think that's the hardest decision to make. But we do have... Oh, we'll leave you too because I don't know...
Yeah.
We'll have to have a discussion on this. Okay, but these guys are fun up here.
Yeah.
So this is Breeze's last day. He and Nightshade gave birth to Krezar, who is crazy. But we kind of are in a almost leaderless situation right now. Nightshade was the leader. And so like Haley/Non was saying, and I agree with her that it seems like Wolfeye and Tiger Eye might be the upcoming leaders.
Yeah.
And this would be a perfect time for Breeze to kind of pass along what he knows. Now, Breeze was kind of a peaceful guy. He's the one who helped get, or he's related to one who had the bird beak and stuff. So he's been, I feel like he's a little more of a pacifist leader where, you know, Nightshade and some of the others were, you know, the strong arm. So you kind of need both. But he could be instilling some wisdom and passing the mantle to Wolfeye, because as was pointed out, they are both pretty young. So they have a good chance that maybe they could also reunify. You know, they come from the dog and the cat side of things. So maybe they can reunify the tribe, meet with Krezar and see what his issues were. Like, does he just want to be the leader, or does he see some actual social issues that really need to be discussed?
Yes.
So, okay. So while they're up here, they might also notice that is a death island for sure. Death and jungle.
This does not sound fun.
Yeah, that would be the end of the noodle dupes. So maybe they could explore just a little bit closer, kind of get the whiff of, that's a lot of bones. And some animals we'd probably rather not bump into right now.
Oh, definitely.
And they can come back and report to the group. Well, I'm sorry, Breeze can't, but you can send on the Breeze. So we have Damien. Wow, I forgot that she's an adult already.
Yeah.
So she needs to start making decisions on where she'd like to go. I think all of our eligible males have actually gone this way. Let's see, she's Shard and Spirit. That's right, yeah.
I feel like she's not opposed to whatever, she's sniffing Krezar doing something crazy. But at the same time, she kind of can see all the way around, and it's like a dead end. And I think that she likes adventure, and she likes to kill things and just be whatever. So I think she'd almost go the way Breeze is going, not necessarily saying she's not going to follow Krezar, but more like, I'll keep an eye on you, but I want to see what's beyond.
Yeah, right. Like she wants a different frontier for herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. So she could take some people with her.
Yeah.
Coyote, and Mistletoe. So, I mean, they all look like they've got the really strong claws and everything. Yeah, Mistletoe and Birdface. So she might be like the cool older cousin who went off, and the other two will follow her.
Yeah, I can see that.
She'll go forward. Let's have some people come get some grass because we don't want to keep getting lost. Yeah, she should be old enough. The birds shouldn't bother these guys. Here come the birds. Oh, they're right over here, but baby's fine. Her mommy's protecting her. Okay, so go back into it.
I almost wonder, Doodlebird, he's the father to somebody, isn't he? Birdwing.
Is he Mistletoe's? Yeah, he's Mistletoe's daddy.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's not Birdwings. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I do think that he is, he would want to kind of keep an eye on them, but I also wonder if maybe he would want to go to the Stinky Fruit and help clean people?
That's true, he could, yeah. Now, he's only had the one, since he's got double bird beak. We have a good chance to pass it along, so he needs to find another mate in the meantime. I'll put him in there.
Who's Mistletoe's mother?
Damien. I forgot that. Well, they could have another baby. I forgot, yeah, because Damien must have started young, because she's not that old. Doodlebird's not old, but if he heads out that way, he's not coming back.
Yeah.
So let's wait on him too. Then let's leave him there. We've got a couple more people. We can pick up some food and get this place cleared out a little bit. Maybe Krezar can start helping people pair up. Let's see what's going on. so that's all of them. They kind of cleared out this little place. Now you can see that they kind of closed the doors.
Yeah.
So what's Krezar gonna be up to here? And we do remember that Celestial and Rota would probably make a pretty good pair.
Yeah.
She's got very strong genes, so it might help even out his weaker ones. And obviously the FI immunities would be great. I mean, there's no...
Yeah, they probably noticed as they were like cleaning up the grass and stuff, putting couldn't camp, kind of like eyeing each other and be like, oh, like turns out Rota's really sweet, you know.
Yeah.
And Celestial like that, obviously she's had some love problems, so it's probably kind of nice to have a guy, you know, be sweet and kind of show affection. And she's like, oh well,
and listen to her and not just say, you're not doing this, you're doing that.
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's also what Krezar's group offers, is a little bit of freedom. But it also comes with directionlessness. Where are you guys going?
That's true.
You're really going to the swamps? All right, so now we got our hard decision times to make. So, Birdbeak, sorry, Doodlebird. Doodlebird could mate again with Damien as he heads down. He's got, what is it? 5 days? 7 days. Okay, so he's still got 7 days, so he could definitely get down there. Don't know if he'll quite... Is that a bunny near you? There's a little bunny. Anyway, sorry. He probably... Yeah, they're both the same age. So he might make it to him before he passes away, but it's quite the journey.
I guess my thought was that he just wasn't much of an adventurer. So if people are watching his daughter, that he'd be like, okay, well, I'll go help someone else. Almost like a midwife, but more in a support role, you know, not necessarily for children, but...
Supporting the tribe wherever he sees that there's a need. Right.
Yeah. But just because there's a need there doesn't mean that he can fill it if he's too far away.
Well, and I definitely think where he is right now, because I agree that he's probably not that adventurous, that, like you said, he likes to be the rear end cavalry or whatever. So he might start to wander back this way and be like, okay, well, this is great. I see where these adventurer people are, but where's everyone else?
Yeah.
You know? So as he comes by, we could see if they want to have another baby, and he could come back here because Tiger Eye's just hanging out. I guess eating bunnies. I'm not sure what she was doing. But we also need her to help because Isis's baby's going to be abandoned pretty soon.
Yeah.
If we don't get over there. So he could kind of, if he's a midwife, then he can come because Tiger Eye, she's a great mother, but she doesn't seem motherly.
Yes.
So Doodlebird has more patience.
That's true. Yeah.
So, all right, so let's have him.
Yeah. And so I was just going to say it's very metaphorical, as we were saying at the beginning, that Wolfeye and Tiger Eye seem like they're the lead. And so right now, Wolfeye is adventuring out past. They know they don't want to go that way, so they want to do one last quick sweep before they head over to their main destination. And in kind of like that, you know, if you zoom out a little, Tiger Eye is literally in the middle between all of the separated tribes. It's almost like she's the glue that's holding the whole tribe together of like, you know, you can still come back. We're still going to be here. So it's kind of interesting that like that. And obviously she has to wait for the baby as well. But like that's the reason she's there. But like metaphorically, like looking at it. It kind of looks...
Plus she's probably the only one right now who sees where everyone is. I mean,
that's true. She's even on a rock.
She watched as they all branched off.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, well, I saw Krezar take, you know, Melodine and everyone went that way, and then my husband went with Breeze up to the north. So, yeah, and she may be the one that needs to make the decision between swamp and then trying peaceful again. I also realized just now, because as you pointed out, Tiger Eye, Wolfeye, and then we have Doodlebird. So we're getting... There's only a couple faces we're missing, but we've got the cat, the dog, and the bird coming back down. So maybe with their 3 different approaches to life, where the dog, you know, the wolf needs to roam, the cat needs to, you know, have everything settled and know where she is, and then the bird just flits around, sees who needs him, and maybe they can come to a conclusion. We're getting a very developed social society. Meanwhile, Krezar's just eating bunnies.
Right.
All right, so let's have Doodlebird begin his way down. He will leave the meat because I don't want to waste a turn on him picking it up because I wanted to see. Yeah. That would be one with if we want him to meet with Damien before. He leaves.
Yeah, I think that's good.
So let's have him come over here. And they've already mated, so let's see if I know she's asleep, but he's like, hey, you want to have a baby? Nope. Oh, I already used it because he killed a bird. Okay, well, he'll try again tomorrow, but then I think he will come down this way. She's like, no.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Or she's ready to go on an adventure. And she's like, I have a
true.
baby. Now, one of these two young ladies could kind of work as a midwife. But maybe
maybe
she's not
Mistletoe's her
ready.
daughter, so just be like, leave her kids to the same.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, that's fine. He'll be up there. So now we have this kind of feeling like Sars should start clearing this out. It'll make it easier for the people coming in the future, and he can pass on that he found this plant.
Yeah.
And that might be a lure towards going peaceful, whereas most of the tribe now is getting stronger and more adventurous, and they kind of want to go to the swamp. So it'll make our decision harder. So that's great. Okay, so let's not forget Baby. I think we're going to have her mate with Grizz one more time, correct? So let's have her step here. She will ask him and then make a nest. Okay, I was like, well, it's assuming she gets pregnant. Okay, so that way her babies won't be too hard. Let's have Tiger Eye come. Oh, Grizz is a bunny. There we go. So she'll be ready. Because she has another day. This is unfortunately Grizz's last day. I forgot that Grizz was as old as Breeze.
Yeah, me too.
Your sense of time kind of gets messed up sometimes. Alright, so poor Saris. Let's have him try to make some headway. No. So Grizz isn't going to make it too far. Alright, well, Grizz is going to stop at this thing. But Saris, actually, he doing pretty well, so he might be able to get through. He can clear a couple more, and he could potentially have another baby with someone else because he's not too old.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, he's a little older than that. But all right, so that's that group. Okay, so this was a very long day. We had a lot of decisions to make. We're actually up to 20 nichelings. I think that's the most we've ever had.
Yeah.
That's the more average size of a tribe. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing well on food and got plenty of nesting. So they're stable. You know, there was a while there I wasn't sure if we were ever gonna grow.
That's true.
We still have a glut of girls. Oh, we need to name them.
A glut of girls? What is a glut?
Like too many.
G-L-U-T? Oh.
Like
I learned
glutton?
something new today. Yeah, that
so-
makes sense. Glutton.
So
I
it's
didn't realize.
an overabundance
Oh,
of. If you're a glutton, you ate an overabundance because you're that person who gluts.
you're a glut.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's exactly how that works. But
Okay, cool.
To say you have a glut of something means you have an overabundance. It's maybe not exactly a negative connotation because abundance is a more positive. Like, wow, we've got an abundance of bunnies, you know. But you have a glut of crows, you know. Like, not good or bad, but why are there so many crows here?
Yeah.
Speaking of crows, let's name our babies.
Good segue.
Be right back. Okay, so we have names. We went pretty fast because I think we kind of felt where we're going with this. So little Sela with her delicate gray coloring.
Yeah.
Wish she'd gotten that scorpion tail actually active. But
Yeah,
that's okay.
that's
She's got it
true.
recessive.
Yeah.
So her name is going to be
Holly Cloud.
Holly Cloud. I think that's a fun and breezy name.
Yeah.
She's just gonna bob along because she's a little bit in the middle too.
Yeah.
Born into something she doesn't even know what's going on.
Right.
So we've got little Holly Cloud over there. And then, oh man, this bird is out for blood. He's like almost directly above them. Hey, bird. Okay. Then we have, oh, hello. I can't click her. Is it because of the bird?
I don't know. Is he gonna get her?
No.
Well, go into the
It's just weird.
That is weird, but
There she is. Israra. And now Israra is now called
Lily Song.
Lilies. Whoops. So they're born on opposite sides of the island. Almost opposite colors, black, white, grayish, whitish, and gray. Two different personalities probably, but they're kind of sisters in time. So, yeah, I think those are good names. Kind of bringing in some flowery names. I like those.
Yeah.
All right, so see next day what Isis's probably last baby will be. Unfortunately going to have to say goodbye to Grizz, who was always such a handsome little guy.
Yeah.
Kind of had a slow start in life, you know, singing and stuff.
Yes.
But I think he made it work in the end.
Yeah.
We also say goodbye to Breeze, who I really liked Breeze. He's... Yep. Life can be exciting. Say goodbye to Breeze, who had... Did he only have the one child? I had more than... Whoa. Breeze had a lot of kids. Opal, Krezar, Doodlebird, and Tiger Eye were all of his. Oh, so he's also talking to his son-in-law.
Aww.
That's sweet.
No, just his son. Tiger. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Wolf Eye is, yeah. I'm
like,
sorry. I thought he was with, no, I'm sorry. I got missed. Yeah, you're right. It is his son-in-law.
So,
who's going to become, like, the leader. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Son of Wonky on piano. I remember piano, too.
Yeah. Who was also the leader. It kind of, even though it's unintentional, I think the bloodline still kind of runs strong.
It is kind of heading down. Yeah, and we were just talking, we have to do a huge research project so we can really tie our timelines in.
Yeah, we keep meaning to.
It would be good, as it's been mentioned, to keep track of who's a descendant of whom. But maybe that's a summer project.
Yes.
Spring break project. All right. Anyway, so I'm sorry. We'll have to say goodbye to Breeze with his little dainty feet. His double velvet paws as he breathes along. All right. I thought Wolf was crossing his legs.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Is he on 2 pieces of meat?
It looks like that.
I didn't notice that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. Where is it?
That sounds scary.
That sounded really scary.
I don't see it right now.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's where Wolf Eye is.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. That's even worse.
Saurus, he's going to be eaten.
Saurus.
And even those babies over there.
This is bad news. I was hoping he was over here. Look at all these claws we have.
Yeah.
And even over here they had a chance.
It must be because he's smelly? I thought that would deter them.
No, the smelly attracts. I know how the smelly plants work in the jungle.
Yeah.
And they're very dangerous to eat them there.
Oh.
But I didn't think.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this island can have Barina, but I don't know who can help him. So
can he try to run away, like go closer to the island? I mean, the shore?
Really? Okay, we're lucky Barina can't move during the day. They only move during the night. So if he runs, unfortunately, Isis will have to come forward as far as she can to help him get a good eyesight. He can probably run. Our problem is keeping the Barina from catching up with babies. Now, we do have Tiger Eye. And Saurus, how strong are you? Okay, Saurus has 4. As long as the Barina catches up but doesn't hurt them, the 2 of them can probably kill him tomorrow. Plus, we will also have little Holly Cloud will be able to scratch him on the morrow. So as long as we're going to need to move her out of the way, probably have Tiger Eye come here to protect the baby. All right, let's get this underway.
Yeah.
So Isis comes forward. Isis, I know it's your last day. Send a kiss to your babies. It's a good thing you do for the tribe. Okay, great. Oh, phew. All right, Isis won't be killed. He's going to give her a kiss on the head while he leaves. Yeah. Because she really is... It's not exactly a sacrifice. She's going to die before the Barina gets her, but the sacrifice is she's going to be alone. Yeah. Where is he? Okay, we can't see him again. So he's not going to catch up with us. So we could leave Saurus here next to her. But really, thank goodness for Isis, because she just saved Saurus' life. If he wasn't able to get through the grasses, the Barina is going to move 3 times. He gets his 3 moves too. So I think he was over here, so he's probably going to come 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I don't think he'll be able to attack Saurus.
We should probably still move him. I feel like Isis like that, she really did do a huge sacrifice. She's also a wanderer, so she kind of knows this land too.
That's true.
So I think giving back to the tribe, I think she'd be all right.
Okay.
Who was her main mate? Was it Cyrus?
I think it was Grizz, actually. Isis had 3 children in the end. Okay, Cyrus and then Grizz.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is her mate. And she did have 3 beautiful children. We haven't even looked at the new one, but it's a new girl again. All right, I think she might not even... So she's dying next to the bones of her first husband, her mate.
No, that was her second. Grizz was the last
right.
two. Cyrus
okay,
is her
so
first.
Cyrus will give her a little kiss on the head and say, "I love you so much," and I'm gonna go protect our children.
Yeah.
Okay, and she's not in a dark.
That's even a bigger point is go protect, because there's also birds. So she's like, go protect, you know, that technically is not your child.
Really good point. For a couple moves there, those babies were unprotected, so we're really lucky. I was not even paying attention. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like we've only got the one bird. Right.
They had like an open relationship, not to get too like adult talking here, but like because those are Grizz's kids, but Cyrus and Grizz were so close that we have a couple times we have those like weird.
All right, so Tiger Eye is gonna be like, okay, we're packing up, we're ready to move as soon as we can. So, it's also possible the Barina, now that we're out of sight, we do have to clean off Cyrus because Cyrus has that smelly smell. But he's made it back to the main pack. He can tell his adopted children about. They really did have a, but that's how some relationships work. Everybody's friends.
Yeah.
So okay, thank you so much, Isis. You just saved Cyrus's life. Probably saved the life of the babies too.
Yes.
Because if the Barina picked off Cyrus when he was alone, then we'd only have Tiger Eye to protect them. So now we can have the babies kind of hopscotch that way. I kind of do hope that the Barina does catch up, because if he comes here, we can easily dispatch him. But there's also the chance that he'll just stay over here, and we'll have to deal with him later.
Yeah.
But
it's ironic that he's guarding the peaceful.
That is funny, isn't it? It's like
we were
chasing him
expecting
this
to
way.
meet him all sorts of different ways, and that's where he is.
We can't even sense him right now. So that's actually good news. I mean, it's good to know where he is, but that also means that
he's far enough away.
Right. So
I just don't want him to get the babies. That's not fair.
Man, it can get brutal, and that's why we're not going to the jungle. I can tell you right now, the jungle scares me a lot. Okay, so we got these guys all in a line, all figured out. Everybody's safe.
Get your heartbeat down.
Yeah, that was the first growl we've heard in quite some time.
Yeah.
Let's go get rid of these things. Okay, we do need to name little baby. Spinning around here, and she is a girl.
Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, she doesn't know what attack.
Wow,
she's got a digging paw. Where'd that come from? Digging and running. Well, running's good, but she's also infertile.
You know what? I think she's the first red midwife. Like,
oh yeah, she's like,
because she's definitely gonna be. I mean, she can't fight, so she can't even get nuts and stuff or berries.
Nope.
So
she can dig in the dirt.
She's
and
a
run
support.
away.
She's gonna help Doodlebird be support.
Yeah. That's true. She would be a very good midwife. While we're in here, let's just go ahead and give her a name then.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We found a cute, small little name that fits her, I think, beautifully, especially when she grows up. It might be a big name for her now. Sounds very sophisticated.
Yes,
she's
it
just
does.
a baby.
Yeah.
But
Rila.
Rila.
That's pretty.
Or Bella.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
She's got a little... Is that a beaver?
Oh, ombre.
Yeah,
The end.
Is she... Oh, yeah, she's...
I don't know if maybe it's just shadowing, but it looked like that to me.
No,
Like
yeah,
she had
she's
a black
got no
tip.
pattern. But, okay, she's a very classic color with a very classic thing.
You know, it's so funny, like, obviously going through all these genetics, you try to get all these really cool look and stuff like that, but, like, the most simple designs are always my favorite. Like, I guess because she looks like an actual, like, dog or cat or something. I mean, not exactly, because, like, who has that beaver tail? But, like, I don't know, that face is just like, oh, like, I could see her being a toy, you know?
Yeah, okay, she's cute and she's safe.
Yes.
So, now we have over here, we have lost our patriarch Breeze. So, I guess the mantle has definitely been passed over. We've got Tiger Eye stepping in to be a good leader. She's like, okay, you over there, you over here, bring the children to me.
Yeah,
So
she really needed to make those calls.
We need Doodlebird down there. So let's see, maybe Damien wanted to ask Doodlebird.
Yeah.
That also gives him a chance to get down there. So, okay, that's what she wanted. So she doesn't have to have her baby right away. She can be pregnant for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually use Coyote. Oh, yeah. That's right. This is the hard place to get through. Can you get through? No, they're standing there. Crap.
So we can get those food.
Yeah. I'm gonna send Mistletoe down here.
They could go that way, right? Or I guess it's still narrow.
Yeah. Well, I wanted him to come through.
Yeah.
Why don't you... That's where there's a problem. Okay. So now he can get through. Is there anything for him to dig? There's a bunny. Don't eat that nut, bunny. I don't know if they do. Wanderers sometimes will, but I don't think bunnies do. Yeah, believe me, I've been like, yeah, plant, and right as I get there, some wanderer comes up and eats it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, All right, Doodlebird. Okay.
He made it quite well.
Yeah, he did a good job. He got up pretty fast, so he will definitely be able to help with the children the next time.
Yeah, that's good.
So then we got these two playing around up here. Okay, Wolfeye, go ahead and pick up the food. That's good. We're not getting low on food, but we gotta make sure we keep getting food. So, alright, so I don't know how far they want to go up. Maybe till they can tell that that's a death trap island. But after that Barina thing, I think they can relay now. She goes, no, there's a Barina. Oh no, no, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they might want to start coming down.
Yeah, so we'll have them kind of go this way a little bit, but I'm not going to that island. I
No,
don't care who
no.
votes for what. If you vote for that, the noodle dupes are doomed.
Yeah. I was thinking straight up, but yeah, at this point, I mean, there's really nothing really to discover here anymore up there, I think.
So, okay, well, he could actually go this way. There's more chance that he'll find, like, a bunny, and I think there was a mole.
There is a mole, yeah.
So that might be good for them to do. So, let's actually have her come up. Stand on the bones. Okay, so she does this. And he can do this and that. Perfect. Yay. So we have a, whoops, sorry. We have a meal for tomorrow. And yeah, maybe they're starting to tell, like, we're not running into very much up here, so... And now that we know there's a threat might actually bring everybody back. Alright, so these guys I'm going to just focus on getting them a whole bunch of food. But let's also, we'll pause so that they can have a baby.
Yeah.
And they're still so young, so they have plenty of time to have more babies. Ooh, she needs to head back, though, to eat that plant.
Yeah.
So...
That could be the starter of, you know... I kind of feel like Krezar started because there was no main leader. And he just wanted to get something done, you know? He saw he was young, and he's like, we're just standing here, so he kind of went off on his own. But I think he does feel for his group there, and knowing that Ivory needs that thing and needs to head back, he might also kind of internally be like, oh man, I led us to the dead end. So without like admitting that he did that, he could be like, okay, well, let's all go together and help Ivory out, you know?
Well, he's also a daddy now, and that might change his
true.
perspective. Like, we can't just run willy-nilly. Maybe you know, how we've been doing things needs to be shaken up, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, so.
Right.
And now she can breathe underwater. So, yeah, Krezar might start to give the, not retreat.
Right.
But now that he's actually, you know, before he was a little brazen, he could still at least see his family, but, you know. So let's start going back up this way.
Whoa, what happened?
Scared.
Yeah, because it came
The
down.
ever-loving crap out of me.
It came down and went back up, but Lily Song's still there. And so
They do that when they eat bunnies.
Oh. Okay.
At least I don't think there weren't any children over here.
No, there were just two, Lily Song, and then, well, I don't know, Ashley might be too old to take now, right?
Yeah, she's got the 2 marks. Oh my goodness, though, that sound, that like.
Yes, seeing it come right down, I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened?
And then you don't hear a scream of what died. Like the bunnies should go eat when it gets killed, but without hearing it, they might also pick up Like, I don't know if it'll come get our meat that we left there. But, all right. Whew. My heart's a-beating.
Yes.
Okay. So, let's be very dainty about this thing here. Okay. Keeping babies next to us at all times, because here comes the bird again. Okay, so... Oh, I already used her move. Okay, but she's fine. So now we have these two. No, Rhoda hasn't had anything. Oh, no, Rhoda's Ashley's dad. But who's Ashley's mom? Oh, it is Celestial.
Oh, they already had a kid?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not remember that Ashley was their kid. Oh, well.
Well, they could have another baby then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move Celestial up here, and she'll ask him. She won't have it yet. And then we'll move him. He can pick berries. And I won't leave anybody behind. So let's have her go actually go here. That opens up a bigger pathway.
Yeah.
And
Someone needs
Birdie-
to protect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move her to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, so now they've gotten to the ocean, so it might have just been a flux of whee.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're starting to hear whispers. Opal probably is hearing a little bit of Doodlebird.
That's true. Oh no, Barrinas.
Yeah.
It will be interesting to see if that Barriena comes after us.
Yeah.
And I think now we've touched to mouth to tail here.
Yes.
So I guess it comes down to, what do you guys think we should do? Should we follow where Krezar found? And even though he's like, well, I don't know, we should be a pack. I've shown these people, like this group, that they are worthy and we can make it on our own, but now we're a little bit splintered.
Yeah.
The adversity of a Barriena in the area is kind of bringing everybody back. We're running into dead ends. People might start even get a little bit antsy.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Should we try the swamp? I don't think we'll die. Swamp is just, to me, it gets annoying, but it's just another thing to do. It's got some adversity or whatever. I don't know if I want to keep using the same word, but whereas if we go to the flowers again, it's just going to be peace. Won't be any birds or Barrienas, and we'll just kind of be living there. So I kind of feel if we went that way, we would kind of stagnate a little bit, but we maybe could get to a plains or I'm okay with a killer island, but it can't be the jungle.
Right. Yeah.
But the same could happen if we go to the swamp. So what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Where would you like to see us go? Obviously we'd all live a happy life if we went to the peaceful place.
Or thinking that we'd go there specifically to not job hop. That's me. No, to island hop.
True. That's true. Yeah, and then they don't stay on that island. Maybe.
Yeah.
They just pass across it. It would also bring us back to the stinky plant, or sticky, whatever it is, so that we could start cleaning people off and unlocking things.
That's true.
But yeah, I'm open to suggestions or ideas or what you'd like to see. I don't think we've actually been to a true swamp yet. So that might be interesting. Okay, well, we're going to leave it off here. We got a lot of babies, a little bit of panic
excitement,
I think we're all hanging in there.
Yes.
But thank you guys for joining us. We hope we'll see you next time.
Stay crazy.